Hi guys, Washington DC facts. Everyone know that Washington DC is our national capital and there where you can visit some of the world's most famous monument and memorial. But there are five little no facts about DC that many people would be surprised by in this video. Two American presidents kept an alligator at the White House. It's true, both Herbert Hoover and John Quincy Adam and Pitt alligator in the White House. President Jimmy Carter loved to watch a movie in the White House. To date, nobody has beat his record of watching 480 movie in the White House movies with theater. Washington DC citizens love their wine. It is the fact that their folk drink more wine per capita than any the US state. Darth Vader adores the national cathedral in Icon Bullet has many belly and one of them is the sculpture head of Darth Vader. Bring a binocular and check him out of the northwest tower. Washington DC is missing J Street. Washington DC use letter for street traveling east to west, but numbers are also used for street traveling north and south are numbered. The I and J were very similar in older English. Quite often they were interchangeable. Thomas Jefferson would often use the in tails. It oddly enhanced. It has the also there was no J company during a will, so there is no J Street because it look like an. There are marble battles in the caption of building. They were installed in 180-95 to keep the senator from sketching. During that time, they lived in a boarding house that had no running water. There are elevations in the Capitol building that are off limit. This is a become there are reserved from sensor. There are underboarding tunnel beating the Capitol. Meals and meals of a tunnel are for senator and members of the house only and are never seen by the public. There are a crypt under the Capitol building that was made for George Washington. Although has we not board there the crypt still exists. They are also had a viewing chamber bullet so people could go by and see him. DC Metro is the second bullet subway system in the USA, beat out only by New York City, which has now average weekday raise of over 9 million people. The Washington football team was not originally from Washington. The team was actually first based in Boston. There are a museum detected two bones among 90 Smithsonian Mount Museum and the many other in the city. The National Bonsai and Painting Museum hold it on featuring 200 bonsai trees. One of the no soldier has been identified in 1998. A soldier buried in the tomb of the unknown soldier was identified. There are a spy museum here, one of the world only museum of its kind. The National Spy Museum contained to the Argus guest in Washington DC. All road in the city lead to the Capitol building. It's the dividing center of all the quarters of the city, so all road actually to lead here. There are a ghost can at the Capitol in the Supreme Court chamber inside the Capitol. There are cat paw print just outside the door. The floor was set before it arrived at the USA Capitol, so no one of nowhere the really came from, but legend tell of a ghost cart lingering. There are a nuclear fallout shelter under the Washington crypt in the Capitol. There are many more around the city and across the United States as well. Washington DC gets more rain that Seattle only about 2 inches more on average, yet still surprising. So I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.